Yikes! We're off to get the Shaman Staff. We are just about to get the Shaman Staff. So basically, currently the crew are in the swamp area, and they've been battling various. Oh, what's in here? Blimey. Anyway, yeah, that's great, but that's not the Shaman Staff. Now, if you head down here, end up here, and all sorts of things you can do. You can go down and you can fight this lot if you want to, or you can fight this lot. You get a choice. There's all these different flipping scenarios, or you can just say, nah, I won't bother. We're after the Shaman Staff, so we're not going to bother with any of that. So after you've battled the 4 wizard clones, he always cops it. He always cops it, this bloke. What can we do about it? No, after you have battled the 4... Blimey, it's her. I spotted her. You can't go very far down there. Got one blue one left, which I don't know whether to use that, to be honest, because we can just nip up. I'll tell you what, we don't need to use that because we've got a handy stairs along here where if you've ever got a problem, you've got your very own flipping healing crystals. So yeah, I don't think we need to do that, because if you just got these stairs here, it's not going to work, is it? Oh, sod it. Well, it's not going to work very well, let's put it that way. It's a bit much, isn't it? Go on. We'll cash in on the old healing crystals. Actually, that flipping do that, won't it? Yeah, we'll have that. He's on the old light armour. I'm sure he's qualified. Yeah, he's qualified on heavy, look. And we might as well, now that we're here, swap him over on the old heavy. Yeah, go on. Right, he can go up on... He needs to go up on armour, doesn't he? No, he can go up on firearms. Yeah, we'll have the old firearms. Where's that flipping shotgun thing? Well, he's got the revolver. Go on. Yeah, we'll swap him over onto the old revolver. Very nice too. Mind you, be a bit careful. He's not qualified on that yet. He's certainly not qualified on that. Is he? No, that's a level 2, isn't it? He's not qualified. He's never going to be qualified on that. So that's quite handy. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, this is the one, isn't it? Look, he's got the most amazing amount of... Look, she's got no red. They're all very low on red. This is a huge mistake. The only one who's got any red is the Rat Master himself. This is supposed to be about going to get the Shaman Staff, and I'll tell you what you need to do if you want the Shaman Staff, which is the most amazing flipping implement, of course. Basically, it follows on from defeating the 4 wizard clones, not very far away from here. As soon as you have defeated the 4 wizard clones, then a new gate opens on the beach, leading to a place called the Spiral Plenitude. Got a fantastic load of arrows. Right, they are really fighting fit now. Let's hope he can survive a flipping drop down on one of these flipping... Bloody hell, he survived it. Thank God for that. Right. Good. So So where are we going now? We're going to the beach, which is just round the flipping corner, mate. Just round the corner. So these gates are open because we defeated the wizards. I think the gates open after you've defeated 3 wizards, but if you defeat 4 wizards, then you get to the beach, and one of the gates, well, the last gate is open for you. Actually, they do need to be uninjured. There's a little bit of running around to do. So basically you go down here, and this final gate down here is open. This leads you to the Shaman Staff. If you have got all 3 gems. You do need to have all 3 gems, of course. And we do have all 3 gems. They're not that flipping hard to get. So you put the first one in and it says blue gem inserted. See, this door leads to the Shaman Staff. If you need it, if you've only got 2 gems, then you can still do the spiral. It will still let you do the spiral with 2 gems. It says a gate is open nearby, which is this one. This leads you down to the spiral dungeon. You can do that. You can do the spiral dungeon. But if you happen to have all 3 gems, then by jingo, you can get the Shaman blinking Staff, because this is the gate. This is the gate. We better save it now. Obviously it's not going to be plain sailing. There's going to be a few hiccups along the way, but here we go for the flipping Shaman Staff. It's a nice old revolver, that. I like that. Where are we going actually? I don't know. I think we're going the wrong way. No, I think we need to go back down here. I think we need to get in that room. Pretty sure this goes down to the Shaman Staff. Yeah, we can just weave around them. Don't need to fight them. So this takes you down to the Shaman Staff. Yes, we're here. We are here. I'll show you where the Shaman Staff is. This is the Shaman Staff right here. Cast your eyes on the Shaman Staff. How do you get it? Right. Well, first of all, you need to do a little bit of preparation. You do need to get a few more potions on the go. Just do a few more potions. They are on kind of minimum. That's alright, they're fine now. Right, good. So, you've got these things here, and they're not on, are they? You obviously need to solve this thing. You can obviously just about squeeze back up the stairs if you want, but what is the point? You might need to come back out of here, might you? So it might be nice to have a flipping easy exit for when you retreat, because it might well be that there's a problem on getting out of there. After you've grabbed the Shaman Staff, it might be. So you walk around here and you think, well, I do want the Shaman Staff. How do I get it? What do I do? Oh, it looks lovely. It does look lovely. Does it just sit there? Well, the first step is to save the game. The next step is to look around and see what might turn these beauties on. I think you go straight through here, press that button, and I think they all turn on. Now the thing to remember about this is that not all of these gits are real. 2 of them are fake. And I hear you say, fake? You can't have fake cubes, surely. Well, there's a fake one there, look. That's bright, that's dull. So you have got a fake cube. All you do is you just go straight through it. And you move the real ones out of the way. I suppose you're going to say you've never heard of fake cubes before. Well, there's 2 of them. You can tell them. One is bright, one is dull. Bright. So if it's dull, you can push the real one out of the way. Just by stepping through the fake one. And that is the way that you can do it. After you know that, of course, it's quite easy. You know? The other thing is that when this lot kicks off, when you grab the Shaman Staff, well, you can imagine it's not just plain sailing. You've got to be careful. Oh yeah, that's right. When you grab it, you've got to have something ready. I'll tell you what, we'll just put that on there. So, blimey, he's now overloaded. I don't believe that. He's still overloaded. What's going on? Oh, he's got... It's not going to work, is it? It's not going to work. Look, I'll tell you what, you can have that for now. You got to find something to offer the gods. All will become obvious in due time. Wait a minute, who's going to go on this one? Don't know. One to go, isn't there? No, there's 2 to go. There's 2 to go. So now you can see the fake ones. This is a fake one. This is a fake one. So we need to get them all done. That's it. Right, now you can grab your Shaman Staff. Grab it. And then put an item there. And now you've got to get out of here. You have got to flipping move, boy. The best way to do it is just to jump down here. I don't think there is a way out down here. Highly unlikely, but I am just running like mad thinking, I know what's happening. We're going to get absolutely flipping slaughtered. There isn't any way out down here that I know of. I don't think so. I think it's just a case of lying low. Anyway, we can say to ourselves, we have got a Shaman Staff, boy. Yes. Oh, we got a shield as well. Very nice too. So basically at this stage, save it again. Because you don't want to do all that again, do you? Now what's happening? Well, we want to get out of here. How can we leave? You know, we've had enough of this place. It's all very interesting, but I don't think basically... Oh no, that's not going to work. Yeah, it's here, isn't it? Yep, I think it is somewhere. Oh yeah, we've got to see if you can do a sneak out. This is possibly a good way of getting out. Look, oh blimey, it's easy peasy. Look. Flipping it, why did you hover around? That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Oh, food. Right, well, we've got the Shaman Staff. We got the famous staff. Yes. And we got the healing crystal. Yes. Like it. Like it. So that didn't take long, did it? Blimmin' heck, that did not take long. Don't know whether he needs 100 bullets, to be honest. Got 40, that's probably good enough. Because he's got all these arrows as well. Doesn't need all those arrows, surely. So we're just going to go back and do some more on the spiral dungeon. There is a bit of a trick to be had. Right, we're going to go back to the beach exactly as per the last time. No different. Basically, we got the flipping Shaman Staff. Wow! I'll tell you what, that is going to come in handy. That is going to come in handy, boy. Right, who's hungry? He is. He's not hungry really, is he? He can store all this. Right, this is the entrance to the old spiral. We are going to... Oh, blimey, better save it again. What you need here is speed. And you do need a frost bomb at the ready. So, we got one. Yeah, we have. Right. Frost bomb at the flipping ready. Right, just flipping run for it. Right, as you turn the corner, that didn't work. Never mind. Right, so basically you've got to weave past those three. No two ways around it. If you get another frost bomb, maybe. That was another weave job. And basically you come through, blimmin' heck, through the sentinels. Right, so you end up here. So now you have to throw stones either one side or the other.